been some interesting developments in Asia over the last few days. Let's start with Hong Kong. And it's a very good example of the wave principle versus indicators. And sometimes indicators help our wave analysis, and sometimes they complicate it, and vice versa. And I think it was last Friday, our wave count was, in a sense, pushing its limits. We were looking for a reversal lower, yet momentum, especially on a weekly basis, seems strong. And there's a good brain trust here at Elliott Wave International. At times like these, I consult with Dave Allman, who has been counting waves longer than I have even. And I asked him if there were other alternate wave scenarios that I should be looking at, because my preferred wave count was looking for a reversal right then and there. There was really no room for prices to go higher. And he supported that. He said that really was the best outlook. And curiously enough, come this week, prices reversed sharply and headed lower. And this was just a great example where the wave count, the Elliott wave principle, narrows down what the possibilities are. And you can see the second chart, the daily Hong Kong chart, there was some loss of momentum into that price high. And then, the news has followed about the coronavirus, et cetera. But the wave principle was ahead of the news in this case. Second market to talk about is Shanghai. And I've talked about using breadth statistics, and I specifically use a 5-day oscillator where we combine 5 days of advances and 5 days of decliners and look for divergences. And the breadth numbers in Shanghai were deteriorating sharply well before prices. And this third chart today shows this is what we printed on January 14th, 9 days ago. And you can see the weakness in breadth, even while prices were still rising. And then come Friday, something really extraordinarily happened. The Shanghai Composite was up a fraction, but there were nearly 2 stocks down for every one up in the Class A listings. That was really the bell-ringing moment that said there's quite a bit of danger ahead. And then this week, the bottom has fallen out, and prices are more than 4% below what they were back on January 14th. And what we're now seeing is that type of weak breadth is spreading into other indices across the region. So this is just another example of why I like to rely on the breadth charts. And I don't show them in every update, but when they have a message to tell, that's when you display them and hopefully utilize that analysis.